The 2016 Range Rover Sport is a mid-size luxury sport utility vehicle with seating for 5 passengers and was produced in the United Kingdom by Jaguar Land Rover, a subsidiary of Tata Motors. The Range Rover Sport was launched back in 2005 and is now currently in its second generation. Today, I'm proudly to present to you the new 2016 Range Rover Sport Supercharged Dynamic, dressed beautifully in Fuji white. For 2016, the Range Rover Sport comes in 6 different trim levels, starting out with the SE, HSE, Supercharged Dynamic, which is what I have here today, the Autobiography, and last, the SVR version. I've also filmed the SVR a couple of months back. If you haven't watched it, go ahead and check it out. The Range Rover Sport Supercharged Dynamic features modern styling and convenience with classic ruggedness and off-road ability, not to mention its intelligent four-wheel drive system. Whether driving on or off-road, the full-time intelligent four-wheel drive system provides maximum grip with no fuss. Its 2-speed fully synchronized shift on the move system lets you switch from low to high range gear at a speed of up to 37 miles per hour without having to stop the vehicle. Now, standard equipment on the Sport Supercharged Dynamic includes a unique 21-inch wheel, adaptive headlight with automatic high beams, various other exterior styling enhancements, auto-dimming exterior mirrors, 16-way power-adjustable ventilated front seat, extended leather trim, a heated steering wheel, a front console cooler box, heated rear seat, tri-zone climate control, a surround view camera system, a blind spot monitoring system, rear cross traffic alert, and last, a 19-speaker Meridian surround sound system. Okay, so here I have the sticker to the car. As you can see, all the standard and optional equipment that comes with the vehicle. So base price on this vehicle start at $82,695. So with all the optional equipment added, it comes up to be at $86,811, and that's including destination charges. The Toyota Land Cruiser is a series of 4-wheel drive, full-size sport utility vehicle with seating for 8 passengers and was produced by the Japanese car manufacturer Toyota. It is Toyota's longest running series and looks a lot similar to the Lexus LX 570 from the exterior, with a history going on all the way back to 1957 and a legion of loyal fans all around the world. The 2016 Toyota Land Cruiser is one of the best known SUV on the road today. The 2016 Toyota Land Cruiser has a loyalty unmatched by any other SUV, the product of over 60 years of global adventure. It's a sophisticated blend of off-road progress, on-road comfort, and unparalleled refinement. For 2016, the Toyota Land Cruiser gets a new revised front end, LED lightnings, and chrome side moldings with Land Cruiser logo that helps give this SUV an unmistakable present. It also gets a new 8-speed automatic transmission for better acceleration. New safety features include a front collision avoidance system with pedestrian detection, plus a blind spot and rear cross traffic warning system. Inside, the Land Cruiser also gets an updated dash. It is a new sleek dash design that incorporates a large high-resolution touchscreen display and updated intuitive controls. And it all comes finished with the exceptional quality you have come to expect from a Land Cruiser. It also featured a new Entune infotainment system with Siri Eyes-free technology, and QI wireless phone charger, and a new dual-screen rear seat video entertainment system for the rear passenger. Now up front, you quickly notice the front lighting that adds much of a thoughtful touch to the Range Rover. Innovative xenon lighting with LED signature daytime running light blaze a clear trail in all weather conditions and add to the vehicle dramatic presence and look. High intensity retractable headlight washer as well as park assist are also integrated into the front bumper. At the bottom, you can see the pair of LED fog lights that also comes as standard on this model. And here is a closer look at the Range Rover grille with Land Rover badging on it. And there you have Range Rover lettering on the hood. And the hood also features 2 air vents, one on each side for air to pass through. And it also comes with intermittent rain sensing windshield wipers with adjustable speed. Very good looking front end. Now moving to the side, you see that this particular model comes standard with 21-inch aluminum alloy wheels with 275/45 Michelin tires. Behind the wheel is the set of power-assisted 4-wheel internally ventilated brake discs. as well as the brake caliper painted in red with Brembo lettering on it. And there's the specific Range Rover fender, black side shield, and here's the side view mirror with integrated LED turn signal indicator. Side camera are also built into the side view mirror. On top is the huge panoramic sunroof that can be tilted up or slide open for an open air feeling. Rear wheels are also 21 inches with 275/45 tires as well. Behind the rear wheel you also find the internally ventilated brake disc as well as the red painted brake caliper. It also comes with all-terrain anti-lock braking system, all-terrain dynamic stability control, road stability control, electronic brake force distribution, cornering brake and hill descent control, emergency brake assist, trailer stability assist, as well as hill start assist, all of those which give the Range Rover the ability to tackle all terrain. Now looking at the back, you also notice the unique and stylish taillight with shiny black bezel. Taillight also comes with integrated LED brake light as well as LED turn signal light. At the bottom is the black rear diffuser that frame the dual chrome tip exhaust with dual sound mode. Park assist as well as rear deflector are also integrated into the rear bumper. And there you have the Sport Supercharged badge on the trunk lid. Side camera is located right above the license plate and it will activate once the vehicle is in reverse. And on top you have the roof spoiler with integrated third LED brake light. Up front, the new Toyota Land Cruiser looks very aggressive thanks to many of the new features it comes with, starting with the new projector LED headlight with LED daytime running light as well as turn signal light. And here's a closer look at the headlight. A pair of LED fog lights are also standard on this model. And in the middle is the aggressively looking gray grille with a smoke finish and chrome accents around it. Park assists are also integrated into the front bumper. And here is a closer look at the grille with Toyota logo in the middle. Front surround camera are also located under the Toyota logo. It also comes with intermittent rain sensing windshield wipers with adjustable speed. Very nice looking front end. Now looking at the side, this particular model comes standard with 18-inch alloy wheels with 285/60 tires. Behind the wheel is the set of power assisted internally ventilated disc brake with a post 4-piston brake caliper for the front. Brake caliper are painted in silver. And there you can see the running boards that is your entry and exit, and the new chrome side molding with Land Cruiser lettering on it. Body color side view mirror with integrated turn signal indicator. Side camera are also integrated into the side view mirror. On top you can see the sunroof that can be tilted up or slide open for an open air feeling. And you can also see the black roof rails there. Rear wheels are also 18 inches and comes with 285/60 tires as well. It also features a power assisted internally ventilated brake disc with 2-piston brake caliper for the rear, and also comes with stall safety system which includes stability control, traction control, anti-lock braking system, electronic brake force distribution, brake assist, as well as smart stop technology. Tire pressure monitoring system are also equipped on all 4 wheels. To the back, you see the LED tail lamp. Integrated into the tail lamp is the LED brake lamp, as well as turn signal lamp. Very good looking tail lamp. And there you have the long chrome piece that runs across the liftgate with the Land Cruiser lettering on it, and also V8 badge on the trunk lid. At the bottom you see the single exhaust tip located under the rear bumper. Rear deflectors as well as park assist are also integrated into the rear bumper. And there you have the spare tire as well as the towing hitch that can tow a maximum amount of 8,100 pounds of towing capacity. And there you have the light plug. Towing hitch is located behind that plate. Rear view camera is located right above the license plate and will activate once the vehicle is in reverse. On top you have the roof spoiler with integrated third LED brake light. Okay, so here I have the remote with Range Rover lettering on each side of the remote. On the remote I have the lock, unlock, light, trunk release as well as panic button. Now to turn on the light, just press the light button once. To turn it on and turn it off, just press it once again. Alright, now let's open it up and check out the interior. So the car does come equipped with smart access key system. With the key in your pocket, just press the button located on the door handle once to lock, and after a few seconds place your hand behind the door handle to unlock. And as you can see, the side view mirror will automatically fold and unfold once the vehicle is locked and unlocked. So the exterior color is known as Fuji White, featuring two-tone interior color with black and brown and special leather interior with beautiful dark wood trims and silver aluminum trims throughout. Very modern looking interior. Now let's jump into the driver's seat, start it up and see how it sounds. So with your foot on the brake, just push the start button to start. Now let's pop the hood and see what the 2016 Range Rover Sport Supercharged Dynamic have to offer. Under the hood is a 5-liter supercharged V8 engine, permanent 4-wheel drive with 4-wheel electronic traction control, 8-speed electronically controlled automatic transmission with steering wheel mounted paddle shifter. It is pushing out 510 horsepower and 461 pound-feet of torque, can hit from 0 to 60 in just 5.1 seconds. Top speed is electronically limited at 140 miles per hour in the US. EPA estimated fuel economy is rated at 14 city, 19 highway, and 16 combined. Very impressive engine. Now let's shut it down and take a detailed look at the interior. Okay, so here I have the remote with our Toyota logo on the back. On the remote I have the lock, unlock, and panic button. Now let's open it up and check out the interior. So the Land Cruiser does come equipped with smart access key system. With the key in your pocket, just press the button located on the door handle once to lock. After a few seconds, place your hand behind the door handle to unlock. The exterior color is known as Blizzard Pearl, featuring two-tone interior with black on the dash and door panels and brown leather under seat with silver accenting trims and wood trims all around. Very luxurious interior. Now let's jump into the driver's seat, start it up, and see how it sounds. So with your foot on the brake, just push the start button to start. Now let's pop the hood and see what the 2016 Toyota Land Cruiser have to offer. Under the hood is a 5.7 liter V8 engine, DOHC 32 valve with dual variable valve timing with intelligent 8-speed automatic transmission, full-time 4-wheel drive with traction and torsion limited locking and limited center differential. It is pushing out 381 horsepower and 401 pound-feet of torque, can hit from 0 to 60 in 6.8 seconds. EPA estimated fuel economy is 13 city, 18 highway, and 15 combined. Very impressive engine. Now let's shut it down and take a detailed look at the interior. Here is a look at the driver's side door panel. It is all black with brown in the middle section. Very nice touch with dark wood trims and silver aluminum trims. There you have the 3-position memory seating and the door lock unlock. All 4 windows are fully automatic, and there you have the side view mirror controlled, and it does feature folded option. Meridian surround sound speaker, and there you have another one down here. Door storage compartment. Range Rover aluminum door sill, and there you have the sport pedal. And here's a closer look at the seat with black piping all around it. Now both front seats does feature heated and ventilated option and offer 14-way power adjustable front seat, including power lumbar support, driver seat memory recall 3-star position for the seat, steering wheel, as well as outside mirror. The 3-spoke design steering wheel is fully wrapped in black leather with silver aluminum trims in the middle and perforated side grip. Looks and feel very sporty. It also featuring multi-function controls side by side for your convenience, with control for audio, voice command, as well as the most frequent used function in the vehicle. And behind the wheel you have the up and down paddle shifter, so you can put it in manual mode for a more aggressive ride. There you have the windshield wiper controlled, and there's the light controlled, as well as turn signal light controlled. Steering wheel does feature power tilt and telescopic steering column. And there's the digital instrument cluster with a large screen in the middle that shows different menus directly in front of the driver, and you can control everything via the button located on the steering wheel, which is very convenient. And the instrument cluster will also change color as you change it to different driving mode. So as you can see there, you have the driving features, trip computer, instrument display, vehicle setup, and the radio setting. Over to the left hand side you have the driver's side air vent with beautiful dark wood trims and silver aluminum trims. Down there you have the trunk release button and the knob to change the brightness of the interior lighting. And here's a closer look at the dash. So this particular model does come equipped with the Meridian surround system that comes as an upgraded option. The Meridian surround sound system features 17 loudspeakers, including a subwoofer which pushes out 825 watts of beautifully balanced audio for both you and your passengers. And located here in the middle you have the large touchscreen display with 2 air vents on top. I really like the dash design on the Range Rover Sport, and like I mentioned earlier, the screen is touchscreen. So on the main screen you have in-controlled app, audio settings, screen off, take me home, and navigation, audio, and climate control. And there you have camera, which show you the different camera from the outside of the vehicle. And let me show you how the audio system sounds like. Very nice sound quality. There you have the home button on the side, the setting button, park assist, camera, there's the mode button, multimedia, telephone, navigation's right there. Now personally I think the quality of the screen is really good, but the thing I don't like about the system is that it seems like it's kind of lagging, and it could be a lot better if it smoother out a little bit. If they could improve that part of the system, it would be a lot better. And there you have the climate control and your heated and ventilated seats, emergency hazard light, and the volume on and off, and the eject button. And this is the fan speed, the temperature. Here's the center console with very nice wood trims and silver aluminum trims. There's the gear shift lever. So just press the unlock button and push it down to get into reverse. So once you're in reverse, side view mirror will tilt down, and rear view camera will activate on the multimedia screen with guidance line. Down again for neutral, and down again for drive. And over to the left for sport mode, and that's when you can push it up or down to change gear, or you can also use the steering wheel mounted paddle shifter. Very simple and easy to use. And just press the P for park. Here you have the knob to change to different driving mode. You can press down for auto, and there you have dynamic, special program off, grass, gravel, snow, mud and ruts, and sand, rock crawl. So you do have different driving mode there, and that's the hill descent control. Next to it you have the low range, which I believe you have to put it into a certain driving mode to be able to select it. There you have the traction on and off, the ATPC button right there, and you have the button to raise and lower the suspension, ASL button, and there you have the auto start and stop button, park and brake, lift it up to activate and push it down to deactivate. And there you have dual cup holders and the 12-volt power plug, center storage compartment with USB auxiliary input, as well as another 12-volt power plug. And you also have 2 armrests for each front seat. And just press that button right there to open the glove box compartment. And a closer look at the front seat once again. It is heavily bolstered and very well padded, and comes with a great upholstery material On top you have the light control, one touch open, close and tilt panoramic sunroof, and the SOS button to use in case of an emergency. So the light is all touch sensitive. Now, like I mentioned earlier, the panoramic sunroof can be tilt up or slide open for an open air feeling, and it covers roughly the entire roof, so both the front and the rear passenger can enjoy the skyward view. I think it is a very nice option to have, and that's how it looks from the outside. Rear view mirror with 3-button universal garage door opener, sun visor mirror with a card holder. Here is a look at the driver's side door panel. It is all black with brown in the middle section, with wood trims and aluminum trims. All 4 windows are fully automatic, and there you have the door lock and unlock, as well as window lock. 3-position memory seating. There's the speaker, JBL speaker system, door storage compartment, Land Cruiser aluminum door seal, and there's the pedals. And a closer look at the seat. Very nice looking seat. Now both front seats feature a premium perforated leather trim, and it also comes with heated and ventilated front seat with gray identified backrest, and feature 10-way power adjustable driver seat with 3-position memory seating for driver seat, steering wheel, as well as outside mirror. The leather trim, power tilt and telescopic 4-spoke steering wheel features silver accent trims and wood trims on top and bottom. Looks and feel very nice. It also features multi-function control side by side for your convenience, with control for audio, voice command, Bluetooth wireless mobile phone, as well as the most frequent used function in the vehicle. Behind the steering wheel on the left you have the light control as well as turn signal light control, and over to the right you have the windshield wiper control. Steering wheel does feature power tilt and telescopic steering column. And over to the right hand side you have the button for your pre-collision system alert. And here's a look at the instrument cluster with a large screen in the middle that shows important information directly in front of the driver, and you can control it via the buttons located on the steering wheel. So as you can see, it shows you the tire pressure level, radio, your oil maintenance, and cruise control, messages, your blind spot monitoring system, schedule maintenance, oil maintenance, all kind of different menus. And over to the left here you have the driver side air vent, and there you have the knob to control the interior lighting and the odometer trip meter. Beautiful wood trims and aluminum trims there. There you have the RSCA button, side view mirror control, and it does feature folded option. There you have the headlight washer button. And there's the park assist on and off, and the auto high beam. And there you have like a little slot. I'm not sure what that's for, but it's not a storage compartment. There you have the gas and the hood release lever. And here's a look at the dash. Now this model comes standard with the Entune Premium JBL audio system with 9-inch high-resolution touchscreen display that feature Entune Premium audio system with 14 JBL speakers and amplifier for a better audio experience. So located centrally on the dash here you have the huge 9-inch touchscreen display, beautiful accenting trims around it, and it is very responsive to the touch. I really love the new dash design. There you have the home button, navigation, info apps, and emergency hazard light, audio, telephone, and setup. Let's go into navigation. So navigation looks very similar to the one in the Lexus. It is very responsive as well, And there you have the Entune app suite, fuel consumption, traffic incident, and weather. So let's check out current weather. And you do have the option for 3 days or 6 hours and a half ahead of time. And here's the audio. Let me pick a station for you. Very nice sound quality. And there you have the telephone button. Inside setting you have general, and under general you have clock language and button colors and all kind of different settings, general settings, voice, Bluetooth, audio, traffic, display, navigation, vehicle, phone, Entune app suite. And let's go into vehicle. There you have maintenance, vehicle customization. Inside maintenance you have all kind of reminder for your maintenance. And vehicle customization, you can customize the vehicle setting to your preferred setting. Toyota Park Assist. And there you have the data service setting. Down here you have the full zone climate control here. You can change the temperature, the fan speed. That's the start and stop engine button. And here you have the power on and off and volume control. There you have the micro SD card slot inside that little tray. It's for data transfer and navigation maps. And there you also have the knob on the right to turn it so you can change to different station and stuff. And here you have the small storage compartment with a 12-volt power plug. And down here you have your heated steering wheel button. There you have the heated and ventilated seats, 3-stage for both the driver and front passenger. And there's your USB and auxiliary input. And here you have the gear shift lever. Just pull it down to get into reverse, and once you're in reverse, the rear view camera and over the top camera will appear on the multimedia screen. And you can also pick different angles of the camera. And down again for neutral, down again for drive, over to the left for sport. That's when you can push it up or down to change gear, and push it up again for park. Very nice touch. And there you also have the camera button, just in case you need to view the exterior. Over to the right you have the L4 and H4 button. You can lower it or raise it up. And there you have your turn assist button. And next to it you have the crawl control button, and I think you have to put it into L4 in order to use it. And this is the knob to change the crawl setting. Down here you have the ECT power, ECT second, traction on and off. And I'm not sure what that button is for, and but I'm pretty sure it have to do something with the steering or the suspension. If you know exactly what it is, let me know in the comment section below. Here you have dual cup holders with very nice aluminum trims. There's the hand parking brake. Center storage compartment is wrapped in leather. You also have a cool box here to store your beverages. Very nice feature. There's the dash, glove box compartment. Beautiful trims on the dash, and a closer look at the seat. Great upholstery material, and I love that brown leather seat. So on top here you have the SOS Safety Connect to use in case of an emergency, and you do have the one touch open, close, and tilt sunroof. So the sunroof can be tilted up for ventilation or slide open for an open air feeling. I really wish it has panoramic sunroof though. There you have the light controlled. You have the spotlight and the on and off light and the sunglasses holder. Rear view mirror with 3-button universal garage door opener. Sun visor mirror. And it also comes with the second visor right there. Alright, now let's take a look at the rear seat. So rear seats offer seating for 3, as you can see. And it does feature folded option. You can fold it down into 60 or 40 split. And it does offer quite a bit of leg room there. Here is a look at the rear driver's side door panel with brown in the middle section and black wood trims and silver aluminum trims. Door lock unlock, Meridian surround sound speaker, automatic window for the back as well. And there you have the storage compartment, aluminum door seal. Alright, now let's jump into the rear passenger seat and see how it is in the back. But first let me show you the look to the front. Front cabins are very good looking. And here's the look to the top. Down here you have your dual air vent, storage compartment, and another 12-volt power plug. So I'm 5'8", and with the seat all the way back I still have about 5 or 6 inches leg room left. And there you have the seat pocket. And headroom is not a problem for me as well, so there's plenty of room in the back. And the rear seats are very well padded as well. It is very comfortable. Here you have the rear armrest with dual cup holders and storage compartment. And a look to the rear. On top you have the light controlled, handbar, and a hook. Alright, now let's pop the trunk and see how much cargo space the trunk offers. So the trunk in the Range Rover Sport offers a very decent cargo space of 27.7 cubic feet with both of the rear seats up. And if you fold it down, you get a maximum of 62.2 cubic feet of cargo space. And keep in mind that you can fold it into 2 different configurations for your convenience. And there you have another 12-volt power plug, your floor mat, and down here you have your spare tires and your tools. And here's the panel to cover your personal item if you need to pull it out. So this is how it looks with the rear seat folded. Just in case you need more cargo space, you can fold it down, and you can do the same to the other side. One touch close. So the gas cap is located on the passenger side. Just push it in to open, and it does require premium unleaded fuel and holds approximately 23.5 gallons of fuel. Overall, the 2016 Range Rover Sport Supercharged Dynamic is a mid-size luxury crossover SUV with seating for 5 passengers, rear seats having enough room for 3 adults, and all 3 could fit comfortably in the back. The front cabins are very spacious as well, with great upholstery material, as well as nicely premium wood trims and silver aluminum trim throughout. Here is another look to the back. Alright, now let's jump into the front passenger seat and see how it is in the front. It is very comfortable. Alright, now let's take a look at the second row seat. So second row seat offers seating for 3, as you can see. And it does offer plenty of leg room. And it does feature 40, 20 or 40 split option, just in case you need to fold it down. And in the back here it has seating for 3. And you can also fold it down into 50 or 50 split. Very spacious rear seat. Okay, so here's a look at the rear driver's side door panel. It is all black with brown metal insert and wood trims. Rear windows are also automatic. There you have the speakers, in the storage compartment, aluminum door seal, and there's the running boards. Make your get in and out very easy. So here's the look to the front cabin. Looks really nice. On top you have the sunroof, and down here you have your 4-zone climate control for the rear passenger, as well as the heated rear seat. Down here you have the volume control for each individual rear passengers, the headphone jack, the HDMI plug, and the same goes to the side here. There you have another 12-volt power plug. So I'm 5'8", and I still have about 7 or 8 inches left in legroom. There you have the rear seat pocket, and you do have 2 large screens in the back of the front seat. You can also tilt it like such. On top you have the light control, and here you have the handbar and the hook and the air vent on top. Same goes to this side. And here's the rear armrest with a storage compartment and the slot for your remote control. It also comes with a dual cup holders. Very nice. Alright, now let's check out the third row seat. So to fold down the second row seat, all you have to do is pull that lever and then pull it up. But you're gonna have to be real careful of the TVs right there, just in case you fold it up too hard and it might damage that screen. And so it's once you have it folded, it's very easy to get access into the third row seat. Let's see how third row seat is with the seats folded down. So right now I'm in the third row seat with the seat folded up, and I still have about 1 or 2 inches left in legroom. You also have an air vent on top, handbar and a hook, and a light on top. Headroom is not a problem for me. And there you also have 2 cup holders and more storage compartment. Same goes to this side. Rear seats are well padded as well. Like I mentioned earlier, there is seating for 3 in the back, and you also have the third person headrest there. And here's a look to the back trunk. That's the seat belt for the third person. So to get out, just pull the lever again and push the seat up to get out. And it is quite easy to do so, not much work. Alright, now let's pop the trunk and see how much cargo space the trunk offers. So as you can see, the lift gate is divided into 2 sections, one on top and one at the bottom. The bottom portion is open like the one you found on the pickup truck for easier load in and out. So without the third row and second row seat folded, you're not going to get a lot of cargo space in this Land Cruiser, just like every other SUV. There you have the 110 volt power plug. So to fold down the third row seat, you have to pull that string right there, and then flip the lever located at the bottom to flip it up. And you have to do the same on this side, but first you have to fold down the headrest first. Alright, so once you've done that, you have a lot more cargo space. And if you need more, you can fold down the second row seat as well, like such. That way you get a lot more cargo space, and you can fold it into 60 or 40 split. And to put down the third row seat, just fold that, just pull that lever, and you can push it back into its place, and then pull that string again to put it up in the back right position. I wish this is all automatic though. It'd be a lot better and a lot easier. Here you have the 2 panel on the back of the trunk for smaller items, or maybe to store your tools. There you have the pillows, the headphones. So there's no close button here. You have to manually close the lift gate. Okay, so to release the gas cap, just pull the gas cap lever right there. And gas cap is located on the passenger side. It does not require premium unleaded fuel and holds approximately 24.6 gallons of fuel. Overall, the 2016 Toyota Land Cruiser is a full-size SUV with seating for 8 passengers. Rear seating space are very spacious and offer a very generous amount of legroom and headroom, with 38.9 inches in headroom, 68.6 in hip room, 34.4 legroom, and 61.1 shoulder room. I'm pretty sure that is plenty of space for anyone to be really comfortable, even on a long road trip. Now, front cabins are very spacious as well, with very nice upholstery material and nicely silver accenting trims and wood trims all around. I'm pretty sure everyone on board will be very comfortable. And here's another look to the second row seat. So let's jump into the front passenger seat and see how it is in the front. Alright, so like I mentioned earlier, very spacious and very comfortable. Alright guys, that is it for today's review. I hope you guys enjoyed the new 2016 Toyota Land Cruiser. Go ahead and leave me a comment letting me know how you guys like it. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more future video review. And as always, I'm going to take it out for a short drive, just to show you guys how it's like being on the driver's seat. So it does give me the feeling that I'm driving in a super luxury vehicle. It is very heavy as well, and at the same time it is very smooth. Ride quality are very smooth, and it is very easy to control the vehicle. And as far as visibility, I can see clearly throughout any windows. It is a great vehicle so far. So here I found the original parking spot. I'm going to put it back into its place and show you how it's like backing up. So as you can see, once I put it into reverse, the backup camera and over the top camera will appear on the multimedia screen with guidance line that will help you guide you back into the parking space. So overall, I would highly recommend this vehicle for anyone with a family and a lot of kids. Alright guys, I'll see you guys next time.